Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our New Jersey's Cheon prayer vigil. Today's Thursday, March 14th. Let's begin by greeting our heavenly parents and true parents. Chanjin Champumuge Kyungbe. Paro. We will now recite the family pledge, first in Korean.
가정 맹세 5. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 매일 주체적 천상세계와 대상적 지상세계의 통일을 향해 헌신적 발전을 촉진할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Thank you. Number 5. Our family, the owner of Cheon, pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering on true love. Thank you. Now for opening prayer, can I please ask Mr. Peter Lewis to open us up in prayer, please?
Dear Heavenly Parent, we thank you for a new day, and with each day comes promise and all possibilities, and we hope that we can approach each day with a positive attitude, despite all the troubles in the world and the very disturbing things we read in the news. But we want to keep always the ideal in mind and in our hearts, not to lose hope, not to get too overly affected by what's going on, because we know also that we are in a period of transition and what we call the last days, and it is also described as a time of tribulation, a time of great challenge, but we have to always remember the light at the end of the tunnel is there. We know it's there, and we want to hold on to that and keep that in our hearts and minds each day, and always look at the positive or the bright side. Look at the as we say, look at the glass half full rather than half empty, and always try to put a positive spin on things. So, Heavenly Parent, we thank you for our lives and for this morning's prayer vigil as well. This gathering that we have each morning, that we have a chance to see one another and support one another just by our presence. And we thank you so much. And I offer this prayer now. I report in my name, Peter Lewis, of a blessed central family. Aju.
Aju, thank you so much, Peter Lewis, for that opening prayer. We will now go into our morning light stretches. So we will begin by taking 3 deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. Another one in and out. One more in and out. All right, and we'll go big stretch to the sky. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and big stretch forward, rounding your back a little bit. Your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We'll do neck rotation side to side. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. I'm going to go backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll do front and across. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And you're going to pull your hand towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do shoulder rotations. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to bring your knee to your chest. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And we'll do body rotations. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. In the last 10 seconds, you can massage or stretch any body part you feel needs it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, I hope everyone's wide awake and ready to share any appreciations and gratitudes for today. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I had a great breakout room with Mrs. Keo Parker and Mrs. Miyuki. Um,
Yes.
yes, Miyuki. Would you like to share your appreciation today?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, thank you for having me. I'm new today. Yeah, so I don't know what you do, but I'm trying to join to this. Yeah. Thank you too. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining on, Mrs. Miyuki. I wasn't actually going to call you up. I didn't want to put you on the spot, but you're already unmuted. So I think Heavenly Parents wanted you to speak for us today. So thank you so much. Yeah, so you can see that our Zoom call is getting bigger. So thank you. Welcome to our Zoom call. I think Miss Anne Marie Myler invited you today. So, good job, Miss Anne Marie. All right. Thank you so much. All right.
Yes.
I would also like to invite Ms. Keo Parker to share your appreciation today.
Okay, good morning, everybody. I couldn't meet one of guests who graduate college. I went a hometown, but we still continue Zoom study by Zoom. He sent us link, and so grateful. Many prayer and my witnessing partner together always, and I wanna raise him up. I mean, God raise him up to use our body. But I hope he could go blessing and use his ability. He's a businessman to serve other people for God's work. That's our plan. And then yesterday I could go Chonshimo evening prayer in Philadelphia. I couldn't go 2 days, so I went yesterday. I was so happy. I couldn't pray long time, but my heart is so happy to be there. I was so grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Parker, for sharing that beautiful appreciation today. Okay, we will now be going into True Mother's memoir, so please prepare your hearts and your minds as we listen to Pastor Barbara Robertson as she shares her reading and her insights for today. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Let us read Mother's memoir today. Okay. New chapter. Okay, chapter 7. Today's growing pains bring tomorrow's sunshine. Dedicate your youth to exciting goals. Each new generation endures heartache. Sometimes young people compare themselves to others and lament their status. A desire to give up may pop into their heads, and rather than looking within, they feel like blaming others or the world they live in. The more difficult our situation, however, the more we have to remember our original dream. Especially in our younger years, we face countless temptations, endless concerns, and unbounded desires. The only way to manage these is to have a strong will, and this means having clearly defined objectives. The years of our youth are the best time to dedicate ourselves to exciting goals that make our hearts beat faster. Since our youth is brief, it is important to do this without delay. We don't want to be left in regret. We need to set good goals and know who to partner with to achieve them. If we do not live vigorously and create our own path, we will end up sinking into despair and envy. Some young people complain that adults tell them to work harder without giving them credit for the effort they are already making. Some become pessimistic, feeling that no matter how hard they try, they cannot get ahead and that society is at fault. But they need to take an honest look at how much effort they have actually made. Complaint and distrust will not get us far. Young people need to follow a virtuous path of sacrifice, service, and love. Youth by Samuel Ullman is my favorite poem. I like the passage, youth is not a time of life, it is a state of mind. With a purpose-driven heart, anyone, regardless of age, can live a fresh life with youthful passion. Thank you. So, this passage about, okay, well, two things. One, I want to try something a little different, but let me just read you this poem because the poem, yeah, Mother's actually not talking about young, physically young people. She's talking about you. So the poem says, youth is not a time of life. It is a state of mind. It is not a matter of rosy cheeks and red lips and supple knees. It is a matter of the will, a quality of the imagination, a vigor of the emotions. It is the freshness of the deep spring of life. Youth means a temperamental predominance of courage over timidity, of the appetite for adventure over the love of ease. This often exists in a man of 60 more than in a body of 20. Nobody grows old merely by a number of years. We grow old by deserting our ideals. Years may wrinkle the skin, but to give up enthusiasm wrinkles the soul. Worry, fear, self-distrust bow the heart and turn the spirit back to dust. Whether 60 or 16, there is in every human being's heart the lure of wonder, the unfailing childlike appetite of what's next, and the joy of the game of living. In the center of our hearts and my heart, there is a wireless station. So long as it receives messages of beauty, hope, cheer, courage, and power from men and from the infinite, so long are you young. When the aerials are down and your spirit is covered with the snows of cynicism and the ice of pessimism, then you are grown old, even at 20. But as long as your aerials are up to catch the waves of optimism, there is hope you may die young at 80. Yeah, so just one moment. I need to tell my son to turn that music off. Hold on. Okay, so I just thought we could do something a little different. Is that okay? So just would like you to feel Mother's words like a poem or like a cool breeze or like a song. So just close our eyes and take a few deep breaths and see if we can just breathe deep, see if we can just notice where we are. Maybe our awareness is in our head, maybe we're hanging out behind our eyes. And just gently notice wherever you are in your body. Maybe there's some pain, maybe there's some anxiety, and just be aware of that and see if we can just drop out of our head for a few minutes. Just keep breathing, see if we can drop into our body a little bit. And just listen to these words. You have endured heartache. You have felt lament. You are a new generation. Sometimes the desire to give up pops up in your mind. We look within. We resist blaming others. We remember our dream. Remember our dream. You face temptations, endless concerns, worry your mind, but you manage because you have a strong will. You are clear and defined, and you blow the clouds of darkness away as you clearly define your objectives to remember our dream. Youth is brief. These have been the best of times. Dedicate, rededicate to exciting goals. Dedicate to joy without delay. Find goodness, find a partner, and achieve together. Take an honest look. Effort made. Find the virtuous path. Create your own path. See the path in front of you. Remember our dream. Blow the clouds of darkness away. Follow. Sacrifice. Serve. Love. These are the tools you have held in your pocket for 20, 30, 40 plus years. You are the youth. It's the state of mind. Connect to your heart. Connect to your heart's purpose. Feel the drive. Live fresh. Live with youthful passion. You are true mothers, beloved youth. You are true mothers, beloved youth. You give true mother hope. You are loved. You are enough. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Mrs. Robertson. Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed that. That was beautiful. Oh, I feel like we all need a minute to process all that, but that was beautiful. Thank you so much, Pastor Barbara Robertson. I'm sure we have so much to say and so much takeaways with that. So we will now go into our breakout room and share any keywords and takeaways. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed their breakout rooms today and had much to share. So please feel free to share any takeaways, keywords, appreciations in our chat down below so we can all read any inspiration that you've gotten today. All right, we will now be moving on to our Chuncheon prayer. So I'd like to pass it on to Pastor Takino for any announcements and closing prayer for today.
Okay. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good morning. Yeah. Thank you for the response. Okay. Yes, every night we have a prayer night vigil, and tonight especially we talk about the finance and the building. Last week we started sharing the detail of the finance situation and the building repair station. So, but tonight, that maybe we can talk about how we can raise the fund. Yeah, that's maybe we can talk about that. Especially now we need to support a second gen to go into Korea and the ACLC pastors going to Korea. So we, we need a lot of support, but we need your idea to how to support second gen and the ACLC classes go to Korea. And also tonight, this evening, Reverend Dankuri calling all young members uh, to sharing about what is happening in the Providence from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I believe anybody can join. So if you are interested about what the message Reverend Dankuri is sharing with the second gen, please join to this Zoom meeting 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. today. And prayer breakfast. So ACLC will be held a prayer breakfast on the Saturday 3. And this time main agenda is to go back to origin. What is the ACLC? Why Father Moon initiate the ACLC? Especially the one of the mission statement is a rebuild the family. So how can we restore the God-centered family? That's the main topic. A keynote speaker will be Dr. Tanya Edwards at the Clifton Family Church. The $12 fee for breakfast. And Women Federation have a story award on March 30 from 1 to 3 p.m. The Patterson Community Center. Okay. Thank you very much. So yes, now 1 month. So we really wanna pray every day for graduates and the youth members. We want them people who wanna send to the Korea, and we like to invite all of them, including graduates, to the Blue Dragon tour. So today, Thursday, I like to invite Reverend Higuchi, the representative prayer. Okay, Higuchi. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Morning. Please join me prayer. Dear Heavenly parents, thank you. We appreciate grateful this morning. Every our brother and sister from Northeast together here in St. Anthony, Cheon, New Jersey, and event Takino Atsushi. Every day is thank you for his dedications, and always this South Northeast senior pastor Shiroda Naokimi. Reverend Shiroda Naokimi is really dedicated this, giving us to courage all the time and all the his heart toward to all the congregations and this church and then this all the northeast regions, brothers and sisters. Thank you, appreciate. And then we really want to support uh, our regional director, uh, Damian, Reverend Damian Dunkley, to travel around 10 city for the convey the mother's heart in this whole United States of America, 10 city. And we just finished the first city in the Washington D.C. area, and successfully done. And then he going to travel and come to New Jersey the next April 12, and those preparations have been working hard, all staff member in New Jersey. Thank you. Appreciate this brother, sister, making unite into one every day through this morning visit prayer, gather together. Appreciate this unison prayer time. We're really making a difference. The moving our absolute good ancestor together to support this Blue Dragon tour and also Blue Dragon pilgrimage to send our youth, send our ACLC pastor, Korea, to see to mother, and then changing the world. This is a turning point for human history. We're really making small power, but we gather united into one to making big differences for every day through the resonant prayer. With Cheon Shimon, with Cheon Shimon can change this world. We really believe that. Thank you. I really appreciate, grateful this time or the prayer together, our brothers and sisters. And my name, Luke Higuchi, Blessed Center family. Achu.
Jew. Please feel free to unmute for unison prayer.
Heavenly God, thank you so much for what you mother. Really, even at 81, is so useful in our hearts.
This morning,
So useful in mind, so useful in spirit, Heavenly God. I pray
brothers and sisters,
as we journey and
trying to help
please
trying to be and be very the experience just to come connect. Very, very, very I am grateful God of gift just that we give to something that has happened to she's way too she has a
because of you, we don't want to give up because we're
the person is an amazing understanding. Very capable to accomplish many the reason why everyone may not want to
してくださった。責任分担を順にしてください。そうすることによって、良好な死をすることができるよう導いてください。24年、アメリカ大統領選挙を経た移りを進めるそのための年になるのではないかと見るでございます。とてもお母様の条件、お子様がチェックされる条件の一つ、大切お母様のされたその願い、その皆様をされたいというお母様を私たちの早くまさに霊界におられるお父様、地上におられるお母様の情を早く差し上げることができるような私たちといることができるよう導いてくださることを神から申し上げる次第でございます。早くニューイングランドの独身ゲルモンが命を吹き返すこの時でありますので、私たちも苦しさにシャウトすることができるよう
Aju, Aju, Aju. Thank you, everyone, for the unison prayer. And thank you for joining us today. And I hope to see everyone tomorrow and have a beautiful Thursday. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Pastor Barbara.
Have a great day,
Thank
everybody.
tomorrow, everyone.
Thank you, Barbara.
Wonderful
Have a
mindfulness
beautiful
today.
day.
See you tomorrow.
Pastor
God bless
Takino,
you.
Brother Barbara.
New Zealand.
It's
God bless
beautiful.
you.
Feel younger already.
Hi, Tom.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi,
Peter.
Peter. Hi, Hiroso.
Okay.